Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of complicated company reports. Today we are diving into Aimei Health Technology, and trust me, after reading this report, I needed some health technology myself to calm down from the confusing details. This report is about Aimei Health extending the deadline for a business deal and taking on some debt to do it. Sounds simple, right? Well, stick around and we'll break down what this extension means and why it might be important. Before we get started, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Come join us. Scroll formed Chode 8K Scroll to announce major events to investors. It's like a company shouting, hey, pay attention to this. What exactly are they shouting about here? Scroll Maker 6 2025 Screw. The main event happened on May 6, 2025. This is the date they're marking as significant in this report. A scroll Aimei KSLT Cap LTT2 LT Troop. The company in question is Aimei Health Technology Co. Limited. They are based in the Cayman Islands, which is a popular place for companies to incorporate, possibly for tax reasons. Scroll Ordinary CoinJeb SLL10000001 per share. Scroll Cap. The company's stock, including ordinary shares and rights, are traded on the Nasdaq stock market under the symbols AFJK, AFJKR and AFJKU. Here's the core of the report. Aimei Health created a direct financial obligation. In simpler terms, they took on some debt. Scroll Extension Sir, here's of termination. Date scroll Aimei Health is trying to complete a business combination, which is like a merger. Basically joining forces with another company, they needed more time to get this deal done, so they extended their deadline. Scroll Extension Cayman Scroll. To get this extra time, Aimei Health had to put $150,000 into a trust account for its shareholders. Think of it as a sorry for the delay payment. This bought them one more month, pushing the final deadline to June 6, 2025. They can do this up to 12 times, but this was the 6th extension. Scroll from Quo Scroll. So where did the company get that $15 they borrowed it? They issued a promissory note, which is like an IOU, to Aimei Health Limited and United Hydrogen Group Inc. Aimei Health Limited is listed as the sponsor. United Hydrogen Group is described as United Hydrogen. The money was split evenly. Each of these two entities provided $75,000. The note doesn't collect interest. The promissory note is only due if the hydrogen deal goes through. If the deal happens, Aimei Health has to pay back the $150,000. Instead of getting paid back in cash, the sponsor and United Hydrogen have the option to turn their IOU into company stock. They can buy units at $10 each, and each unit gives them shares of Aimei Health. If you want to read the full details, you can check out the actual promissory note filed as an exhibit. Now, let's step back and look at the bigger picture. What does this all mean? Well, Aimei Health is trying to merge with United Hydrogen, which means they are trying to make a deal happen. To make it happen, they had to delay the deadline to give more time to negotiate. These delays can sometimes signal issues with the deal. Aimei Health had to borrow money to extend the deadline. This means the company didn't have enough cash on hand. The lenders are also insiders. Aimei Health Limited is the sponsor. United Hydrogen Group is who they want to merge with. This could mean that outside investors are not so eager to finance this deal. They get to convert the debt into stock if the merger happens. This gives them more ownership of Aimei Health, but only if the merger goes through. This structure is very friendly to the lenders, which is not always in the best interest of existing shareholders. Asterisk and opportunities is as a bit more risky for the merger fails. This could be bad news because they had to pay to delay it. After Effect could see this as a bit more risky. If the merger fails, this could be bad news because they had to pay to delay it. And a fourth merger succeeds, this could bring opportunities. Overall, Aimei Health is in a tricky spot. They're pushing hard to get this merger done, and they're relying on insider loans to keep things afloat. This could pay off big time, but it also comes with real risks. Investors should keep a close eye on how this deal progresses. Alright, that's our breakdown of Aimei Health's latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.